Well, guys, there's no doubt about it. This story we're going to be talking about here in this video, the Democratic Party is going to remain silent on this. They will not acknowledge these two, quote unquote, Maryland men. Yes, illegal aliens, by the way, in the same county where Kilmar Abrego Garcia was. This is astonishing, man. Where's Chris Van Hollen? Shouldn't you be vouching for these two, quote unquote, Maryland men, aka illegal aliens? They're not going to touch this one, guys. They are not going to touch this one. Now, everyone knows about Rachel Morin, right? Rachel Morin was killed by an illegal alien from El Salvador. The Democratic Party went silent. Guess what, folks? Another woman killed in the same county where they actually found Kilmar Abrego Garcia. Two illegal aliens, folks, have now been arrested. One of them actually charged with her murder. Where is Chris Van Hollen? Where's the Democratic Party? The Democratic Party does not care about people unless they're criminals. They really don't. They said pretty much nothing about Rachel Morin, guys. Pretty much nothing. And the Democrats want to down this hill for criminal illegal aliens, man. I'm not exactly sure when these two illegal aliens entered this country, but I'm pretty sure it was probably courtesy of Joe Biden. Joe Biden, man, history, I believe, is not going to be kind to Joe Biden whatsoever. Americans have gotten killed under his watch because the influx of millions upon millions of illegal aliens that were never even vetted. They just let them in. And Americans paid the price. Families got torn apart because these illegal aliens killed them. And the Democratic Party doesn't care. They are so out of touch, guys. But let's go ahead and get into this. Right over here, the Post-Millennial. Illegal alien charged with murder of Maryland woman. Yes, this is the woman right here. And I believe this boyfriend on the left right here. He is the new, quote unquote, Maryland man. Look here. An illegal immigrant and his uncle have been charged with the murder of a 23-year-old mother in Maryland after a body was found in the forest. The body was found in the same county where Kilmar Abrego Garcia lived before getting deported by the Trump administration. The body of Lesbia Milef Ramirez Guerra, 23, was found outside of Cedarville State Forest in Prince George's County, according to Fox DC. Her boyfriend, 24-year-old Kesey Robinson Alexi Barrera Rosa, has been charged with murder in the case. Rosa's uncle, 37-year-old Rovin Eduardo Barrera, has been charged with being an accessory to murder. And you know what, man? Who is the governor of Maryland? Isn't that Wes Moore? They're talking about him probably running for president. Look what's going on in the state. Illegal aliens out of control, killing people. This is terrible, man. This is all because of the Democratic Party. This is on them. Guerra was last seen at a home in Waldorf, Maryland, before being reported as missing on April 2nd. Her boyfriend reportedly told authorities that she was missing and was last seen on March 31st. However, there was suspicious activity seen at Guerra's home the day after she was last seen, investigators said. She lived there with her boyfriend, Rosa, and her two children. As authorities were investigating the crime, they came across documents from Rosa which appeared to be fraudulent. And when they reached out to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, they determined that Barrera Rosa was in the country illegally. and he had been taken into custody, but later released. Wow. After discovering the body, authorities got a warrant for the arrest of Rosa, and he was taken into custody again and will be extradited to Charles County. Last Friday, Charles County Sheriff told reporters, quote, when detectives were on the scene as they were combing through the forest, they actually spotted an area and just began digging right there. And they had to dig about 5 feet deep before they saw the tips of a blanket. And from there, they realized they had found Miss, I think they meant Guerra, but they put Guerrero right there. Wow. Wow. This, my friends, is the Democrat Party. Yeah. These two Maryland men. Where is Chris Van Hollen? Where is he at? Since he actually loves illegal criminal aliens so much, man. I mean, the Democratic Party, folks, is the party of dangerous criminal illegal aliens. That's talking about due process, even though Kilmar Abrego Garcia had due process. I don't believe any illegal alien should have any due process. I believe that's actually reserved for citizens. I hope that these two scumbags burn in hell. Take a good look right there at Pedro Rosa. That's the boyfriend right there who apparently killed the woman, who was a mother of two. And I believe that's his uncle right there. Is that what they call him? Did they actually say it was his uncle? The second person? I just want to make sure that I got Rosa's uncle. Yeah, 37-year-old. Man. They almost look the same age, but I mean, he's 37, the other guy's 24. Wow. And they took this young woman away from her children. Illegal aliens are dangerous. I'm curious, guys, as to when they actually got into this country. Yeah, look at this comment right here. At Chris Van Hollen, you're going to meet with these guys too? How hard are you going to fight for them to stay in Maryland? Good point. Gotta like that. Gotta like that. Yeah. I mean, everybody's calling out Chris Van Hollen right here. Chris Van Hollen, we have found some more violent gang members for you to chase. This time, we will bring them to your house for you to care for while they await, quote unquote, due process. Yeah. The Democrats are cooked, man. They're cooked. This party is shameful. They're so disgusting, man. Why are you people still voting Democrat if you still are? Why? These people, these Democrat politicians are endangering you. And they're lying to you. Why are you still voting Democrat, man? You want your family member to be next? Keep voting Democrat, man. It could possibly happen. I hope it doesn't. The Democrats, man, don't have your best interests at hand. They have the best interests of dangerous, criminal, illegal aliens. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.